Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to We Toxic Tea Lounge. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, or if you get triggered easily, or you just take things personal on this internet and you crash out over your faves, guess what? This platform will not be for you. And I'm just going to let y'all know this right now. CapCut is banned, and I'm trying to find editors, and these things is just not it. So bear with me, please, until I find a good editor. And if you have one that is free for right now, please let me know down in the comments below. Okay, because I don't want to pay for something, and I don't know exactly what they got on the editor thing. Okay, so please. Now, in this segment, we're going to be talking about Blueface. Is the Bloods plotting on him? We also got Clarissa and LAILA Ali. We got Megan Thee Stallion with some footage that has been released. We have an update with Blackboy Max and Lil TJ. And we have some Queen Op and her diss track. Who the heck is she talking to? Now, before we get into all of this hot ass mess, my loungies, please make sure to like this video. Now, I know this video might be all over the place because I'm using a new app, and I really dislike these apps that I'm using because CapCut was my baby, okay? But anyway, let's get into it. Blueface, are you crying in jail or are you depressed? Because the people are talking. We're going to get into this audio with a man allegedly saying that these are the things that's happening with Blueface. Now, I know he human, but he a crib on Schoolyard Crib, and he is supposed to be this tough guy, this gangster, this gangbanger, and he's human. So, of course, he's going to show emotions. But if you're a man in jail showing emotions, that shows weakness, and that might put a target on his back. We don't know.
With Blueface in LA County Jail. Let's hear what he had to say about Blueface.
This is right here with him for like 8 months. He just went to prison last week on Thursday. He was over here all stressed, got crying on the phone and all that weird but all that schoolyard out to pump him up. Like, hey, bro, you can't be letting motherfuckers get at you like that on the tear, like the blood's getting at you sideways. Like, you better know what I'm saying? You better stand up for your rep. You feel me? You cripping, so you better bang your set. You feel me? So, but he was all stressed out. Like, you feel me? Homeboy wouldn't come out for showers. Like, I don't know. He was just like on some like dirtbag shit. He like shaved his head, and then he went to prison, and like he had a bunch of pimples on his face and like crust. I'm like, damn, bro, wash your face in the morning, gang. Like, come on, like, you the time. Don't let the time do you.
Clarissa says he suffered from acne since high school. He uses very good products and has to have his sheets washed regularly with gentle soaps. I'm sure his environment is causing his skin issues, and anyone who goes to jail is not happy to be there, especially away from their children. Thanks for the prayers and not the lies and gossip. Okay, so y'all already know Mama Bear is going to defend her son with these things that's going around being said about him in jail. Okay, we do not know because we are not in jail with him, but allegedly this person claims that is what's happening to Blueface. I smell a fan happy to be here. That's what his sister Callie Way is saying. Now, Blueface, like I said before, he's human, so it's okay for him to show emotion. I think we need to normalize men doing that, and it's not a sign of weakness because a lot of these men out here nowadays put their pride, before and everything because they don't want to show how they cry. They don't want to show emotions or nothing. But when you live in a certain street life and a gang life and everything else, you're supposed to portray yourself as something different. And if you don't, you are a target. And you are not really a GANG member, okay? But hopefully Blueface is getting it together in there. Hopefully these things is not true because a lot of people cannot take jail. And the way that the person is talking make it seem as if Blueface is not built for that. And then the Bloods is watching him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Okay, I would be crying if I had $1 million and had to go to jail too, okay? I would be sad too if I was a millionaire and had to go to jail. Poor Blue. So people was more so focused on him having money and being a millionaire in jail. Okay, yeah, this is what they talking about. Karma, Now he and there under pressure. Better than the DL allegations. Ooh. All right, he was a fake gangbanger. It's real OGs in LA prison for sure. I don't believe it. So some people do not believe that. Jail will mentally break you down. This man not lying on Blue. That guy in there is sick. I mean, why is it hard to believe? He's still human. Exactly. For anyone doing time. Okay, so some people is like, listen, he human. I don't know why y'all even exaggerate in a situation. Okay, so like I said before, right? He's human, that's fine. But when you're in jail and you're living a certain lifestyle, that type of stuff is considered weak. Hopefully he's doing good in there. He's supposed to be coming out this year around the summertime. We shall see. I'm waiting for Blueface to come out so the circus could continue because Krishan thinks she's slick. Krishan trying to put on this little persona like she's all about the Lord and this path and stuff like that. I doubt it. I know when Blueface touched down, she's going to start with the antics watch. Because right now, all right, it's good. It's all good and stuff. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you believe that Blueface is in there depressed? He not washing his ass. He in there crying and stuff. I don't know. Let's get into Laila Ali and Clarissa. Yes, the boxing girls are fighting. They're fighting. All because Laila said something that I think Clarissa did not agree with or did not like or took offense to. But it really don't pertain to her. Because y'all know how these females is nowadays with the cockiness and everything else. So, let's get into it. Now, Laila Ali and Clarissa, once upon a time, talked. Once upon a time, Clarissa asked Laila for some advice. She gave it to her. There was no issues at the moment or nothing until now that Laila Ali is doing interviews and people was asking her about Clarissa and the beef. Of course, because they're boxers. They're female boxers that are not getting along. Okay? Now, Laila, in the interviews, she didn't say anything wrong to me in my opinion. She answered how she felt like she needed to answer. They asked her if she would ever come back to boxing, and she said there's nobody right now in the game, in her field, that would inspire her to come back. And Clarissa feels some type of way about that. Like, first of all, Laila Ali is a legend with the boxing. So you can't take that away from her no matter how long she's been retired. Clarissa want to fight her. Clarissa want to fight everybody. But Laila Ali is, giving her mature answers. She's like, this generation is all about the internet and going public. So when she did that, it was just like, okay, girl, because she like, listen, I'm the type of person to pick up the phone and call. But clearly Clarissa is not doing that. Clarissa says Laila Ali is pressed. How's she going to say I'm not going to make it very far by burning bridges when I made it farther than she has already? The fact is she's been retired from boxing for 18 years. I have great relationships with great people and they are all genuine. This is the same lady that told me don't turn pro. Looks like turning pro worked and working out great for me. Okay? There are fighters from her like Ann Wolf, Lucia Riker, who actually wants... All right, so basically, she's basically saying that other, boxers and stuff like that is good with the younger girls coming in. I don't know. I guess she's just trying to make excuses for the way that she's coming at Laila Ali because, to me, in my opinion, it's uncalled for. Okay, so y'all can pause to read the rest of what she had to say and let me know how y'all feel about that.
First of all, I haven't spoke on Laila Ali in a very long time. Like, I even stopped mentioning me and her fighting because it's like, if we're not really gonna fight, if it's not gonna happen, then why we gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just was like, I'm gonna let it go. I've been come to terms with that. To me, she's jealous. I've been come to terms with that. Now it's just like now I got the biopic and I got the fight coming up and you know what I'm saying? She act like I owe her something. It's weird. But this is my thing, right? I hate to have to bring this to everybody's attention because it's like y'all don't know because of social media world and how celebrities make themselves look.
Now, Clarissa basically kept repeating the same thing. Like, she said the same thing she already wrote on the tweet. Then she made a whole YouTube video, went live, and repeated the same thing. Like, girl, like, she wants to fight everybody. Like, she want to fight everybody that say something, or, like, it's just giving very much weird, and it's giving very much, I need attention. Because what you need to fight everybody for? Girl, sit down. Now, Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, there is a release footage, okay, basically showing her getting out of the vehicle and stepping on glass. You can hear the glass and everything. Now, y'all already know where I stand with this whole Megan and Tory situation, but we're going to get into this audio in a minute. Tory, did you do this or did you not do this? Was it glass? Was it a bullet that ricocheted and gave her some fragments? What is going on? Okay. Apparently, Tory is not a snitch, so he not really revealing who it really is. Megan, are you a liar? Did Tory really do this to you, or did you get upset at the fact that you found out that him and Kelsey was messing around and you wanted Tory for yourself, and then you and Kelsey got into that physical altercation and things just got out of hand?
Come on with your hands up. Okay? Come out, people passenger with their hands up. Hands up. Alright, move back to the sound of my...
Like I said before, okay? Now, remember, when the incident happened, she claims that she already got popped in her foot. She went back in the vehicle with everybody else, the same people that she thought her life was in danger with, okay? She went back in the truck. So we don't know exactly what it was that actually had her leaking and limping around, because right now we definitely see her stepping in glass, hearing the crunching and everything, okay? But I'm not going to really go into everything right now. This is just the video. Now, Jason Lee has said she was clout chasing and harassing Tory Lanez. Megan has recently granted a 5-year restraining order against Tory, which we already spoke about, okay? Okay, also, he also claims there's alleged evidence out that could flip this whole case upside down. Now, this happened before the footage was released. So, as you can see, this person is basically saying that you can hear her step on glass. And that was the initial report in the first place. And she did not get shot. This person basically saying fragment foot ass itch. Free Tory. And then everybody's just basically saying, hey, she really stepped on the glass when she got out of the car. All right. This person says breaking footage of female rapper Megan Thee Stallion surfaces showing her stepping on glass after the Kylie Jenner's pool party. Okay, like I said before, I don't know who put this video out, and basically sources are saying that the courts had it sealed at the time, and I don't know, I don't understand why, because that would be, that would make sense to have every piece of evidence in the trial and everything else. Now, this doesn't mean that Tory did not do anything. This don't explain how she got fragments in her foot, if she had fragments in her foot, because nowadays people would get paid and make false reports and stuff. Not saying that's what she did, but at this point, in this day and age, you just never know. Money definitely, talks, okay? But at the end of the day, we are going to see how this plays out. Now we got an update. We got Lil TJ and the whole Black Boy Max, and we have some Queen Op. So let's get into Lil TJ first. So Lil TJ decided that he wanted to profit off of the situation, and he went and made some merch. Yep, he made some merch, no smoking. Now y'all already know where that came from. That came from the stream with the whole Fabio situation. Appreciate you though, because that's what Black Boy Max has said throughout the video after he kept repeating himself. Okay, yeps, this is his merch. They're in the boxes ready to go. He's basically saying these are for the smokers. Okay, now he also says for the stoners, laugh out loud, new merch out now. Okay, so he just letting y'all know that it's out. Are y'all going to cop it? How do y'all feel about that? Now, here he is dancing to the song Black Boy Max by Fabio. And Black Boy Max has some things to say.
Lil TJ, I'm suing out of you. I'm taking all earnings. I'm suing the shit out of you. All earnings going to 5-Star Incorporation pocket. Just so you know. And don't try to call me Drake either, because I'm letting y'all know beforehand.
Suing him, go crazy. Okay, he like, listen, you want to profit off of me? First, you got Fabio making a diss track, have my name in it. Now you got Lil TJ actually making merch, trying to sell it, which I'm pretty sure he's going to sell it, right? I don't know. Nowadays, it's just like everybody wants a coin, so it doesn't really matter what it is. But like I said before, Fabio and Lil TJ, I already had a feeling that they was going to drag it out. They was going to drag it out to a point where it didn't need to be dragged. You know what I'm saying? An adult grown person, Playboy Max, said stop, then just stop. Now we got Queen out real quick. She made a diss track. We're only going to play a little snippet, but I'm going to let y'all know this right now. I like it. I like it. She name dropped Shamar. She subbed somebody from Zeus, which I feel like she should have name dropped throughout the diss, so it could be a little bit more interesting. Okay, I know we not slow because she's trying to throw subs at Shell. She said she put her hands on a R word, slow person, and got charged, right? I thought she ain't get charged. I thought she ain't had nothing happen with that situation because it was a lie. But now she's bragging about it, which I don't like. And this just shows and proves that she's not really trying to work on herself. You apologize to Shell. You did your wrongdoings and everything else. Then you turn around and then you bring her up in this, where she has nothing to do with this. You have E. Kane, you have Shamar, you have every other person that you could mention and talk about, but you want to keep bringing up Shell. I feel like that's weird to me, in my opinion. So like I said, I like the diss track, but I don't like the fact that she put, that reference to Shell. And I know it's to Shell. She don't got to say no name. Nobody's dumb. We know who she talking about, okay? But I thought she didn't put her hands on nobody. But then she's admitting that she put hands on Shell. So it's like, girl, make up your mind. Did you or did you not? Because allegedly at that time, her and Danny jumped Michelle. Okay? But at the end of the day, I like it. Maybe she could just stick to some music, because nowadays all she's surrounded by is drama. Maybe she could do something useful and put the drama in a diss song. Put it in the song. Put it in the music. Get it off your chest. That's just how I feel, because not all of this happened because of a phrase, clock that T. Like, y'all gotta be doing better, because ain't no way y'all dragged out a whole beef over a phrase. Like, that are words. Girl. But at the end of the day, I said everything I need to say in this video. I do not like this app that I'm using. I'm trying different apps. I don't feel like paying for nothing right now until I get the gist of the apps. And right now, I don't like none of these apps. So if y'all have any suggestions that's like CapCut, like, I need a duplicate of CapCut. Like, no lie. The transitions, the animations, the texting, everything. These apps is trash. I can't even put my animations or my transitions, my texts, the text fonts and stuff that I usually use, and the sound effects, everything. This is booty. Like, I'm so mad that CapCut is connected to TikTok. Like, what is going on? I don't really care too much about the TikTok because I wasn't getting paid on it. Okay, they banned my first TikTok because of some haters. Okay, and that was years ago, and my TikTok was booming. Then I had to restart it, and then it's like slow as hell. So I really don't care about that. But I do care about my editing apps, which I already paid for the subscription for CapCut, and now all of a sudden it's banned. Where is my money? Like, what? Couldn't even finish the rest of the month out with my CapCut. But anyways, I said everything that I need to say about Blueface and him in jail allegedly crying and stuff like that. Clarissa, you already know she was going to come out and speak. Clarissa and this Laila Ali thing, me personally, I don't like the way Clarissa comes off. And I liked Laila Ali's response. She's a little bit more mature with it. She still was like, with it, but wasn't too with it, if y'all understand what I'm saying. But yeah, Megan and this footage being revealed, who y'all think leaked that out? Because Tory from day one has been saying he's innocent. He's been fighting for his freedom since day one. Okay, so I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. Please make sure to like this video, even though this video is trash because of there's not a lot of animations and stuff like that to, you know, just bring it out and make it interesting. It's just boring. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I was planning on this being something worth mentioning. Energy invested in someone I saw potential in. Who killed chivalry? They need to get their sentence.